So last year, a rough year into the middle of the year. Then you had a pretty darn good end of the year, starting with the Central Coast Open. And then we wake up to a 2020 that we're all so excited about. We've got the Olympics coming in July in Tokyo, and then bam, this virus hits, and then bam, we find out there's no Wimbledon. We don't know what will happen in the world of sports at any level, in any event. We don't know what we will get next. And how are you feeling about that, about the whole sports world just stopping and Wimbledon recently being canceled?
It's crazy. Wimbledon has not been played. This is the first time it hasn't been played since World War II. And to put that into perspective of sporting events have been long-standing and long-running for that long in the tennis world and in other sporting events, that we're so used to it, so used to having that opening day of baseball, so used to having, the playoffs coming up soon in the NBA and all these things that, we miss the camaraderie of sport. We come together and throw on football on Sunday, or we come together and root on March Madness that was supposed to happen. There's so much camaraderie that comes along with sports. So I think not only are the athletes in kind of limbo as to what the heck do we do, what are we training for, but also the fans and myself being a fan of sports.
And now how are you keeping in shape?
I'm doing some stuff at home. I took some equipment from the gym I normally train at, a kettlebell, and brought out the old school jump rope. I'm doing a lot of old school things, just, going out, and there's a little park and I have a basketball, so I just shoot around, play basketball a little bit, run up and down the floor of that. Just keeping myself busy. Today I went on a rampage I kind of hit a lull in my own personal training at home. I was getting bored of it. I was kind of unmotivated because there was grumblings earlier in the week that Wimbledon was going to be canceled. And so come Monday, I'm like, man, what am I even training for? This is crazy. And Tuesday hit, and I just really didn't want to do anything. One of my friends, Amanda Kessel, she is a women's USA hockey player. She won gold in the Winter Olympics, and she did like an Instagram challenge of like a couple different exercises and just general habits. And one of them was like a 16-hour fast. And I was like, you know what? This is the motivation I need. I have no reason to do this except I am bored and I'm unmotivated in what I actually normally do, so I'm going to try something different. So my whole day today was keeping myself busy and kind of blogging about my struggle of the 16-hour fast that I had to go through that I've never fasted before in my life. So I started way too late last night, and I come 3 o'clock today was the first time I ate anything. So you got me on a good note. I'm fed. I've had everything I need to have, and I'm good. But it's just kind of that's where we're at as far as myself in sports is what am I training for? What's the year looking like? I mean, it's not like I can train properly and play tennis consistently or even get the equipment I need out of a gym and that sort of thing. So right now it's just keeping healthy and sane.